Hey Cancer, this is your general forecast for October 2020, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind that this is for a collective of people, so may resonate, may not, and if it does not, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs, and then also you can book a personal reading. All of my information is down in the description box below. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Very similar energy to Gemini, so you may be in dealings with the Gemini of some sort this month. But for this first set of cards, you have the World on the bottom of the deck, a brilliant success, a freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. So you ended something and now you're in a brand new cycle of new beginnings there. Some of these things going around in the cycle may not be things that you want to hear, right? It could be like you finding out something, right? But it's really hard for you to hear, right? Okay. You have the princess. You have two pages out here: Princess of Winter and Princess of Spring, right? So new beginnings too. Optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, energetic. It's time to go after your dreams, do something that expands your horizons, let your creativity take flight. So something new was birthed, right? This may be something that you've been dreaming about for a while, or that's maybe been coming to you in dreams, right? Maybe it was coming through you in dreams, right? Because you weren't listening, right? And then you were kind of like running away from the truth almost there. But Five of Summer says, trust that there's a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you, right? So always, if you're empath, make sure you're protecting yourself. But also stop focusing so much on like fear. Stop being so fear based. All right, because that just draws in, more fear. So, in terms of any love partner, right? King of Cups, water, another water sign. But also, this is your energy, Cancer. So is this the Chariot. But you may be in dealings with the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This person is honorable, they're devoted, they're mature, and they're warm-hearted. You're somebody you can trust, or a romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart, right? So he gives, or she, right, gives advice that comes from the heart. And then you also may be like avoiding something that you have to do, right, this like summer, because it says getting, not summer, but like for Halloween or something, it says getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. So maybe you like don't want to do it anymore, or you don't want to help with it, right? Yeah, maybe something like surrounding kids there. But you have the Chariot out and the Three of Summer, right? So don't run. It's like don't run away from it. Run towards it, because you're really gonna enjoy yourself. But there's a lot of success, but it's tied to these new cycles. It's tied to things that you don't really want to hear, right? But in the end, right, it'll be worth all everything that you had to lose, or what you perceived as losing, right? All right, so yeah, change. You have 5 cards coming out here. All right, this is on the bottom of the deck, suffering in silence. So, whatever this is that you've been like contemplating over and suffering in silence about, it's like you're probably finally gonna speak your piece this month in October. Tower moments, shocking moments in terms of like your emotional state, or things that like are disruptive to your emotional state, right? It may cause you to withdraw emotionally, right? This may be in the context of like a love relationship, right? Or a love partnership. I feel like there's some disruptions around a partnership. Maybe a light is shown on something, or something is found out, right? And it's going to cause like a tower moment in between the partnership, emotional loss, emotional withdrawal from one partner or the other. But also, I really feel like Cancer, any periods of disruption were intentional, right, by the universe to have you withdraw emotionally and spend more time with yourself, and trying to become more in harmony with, you know, both sides of yourself, your dark side and your light side, right? Learning how to handle both, and learning how to handle like emotional loss. Like this was all part of like a divine plan, like putting you in hermit mode intentionally. Okay. All right. That number 9. Okay. So next time we have the devil here, which kind of speaks of like restrictions, contracts. Okay. So, right. So there it looks there. So with this energy on the bottom, like, you being under some type of contract that may be burdensome to you. Okay. All right. So it may have been like this at the beginning, right? You feeling really successful and like, you're gonna get shit done, right? And then it ended, not so grounded. It ended in like a Ten of Swords energy. This may have been like an abrupt ending to something, right? Or something that you found out on the internet or something like that. This may be surrounding a king or queen of pentacles, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, right? Yeah, 5 of Cups. Some sort of emotional loss is going on in the month of October for you, Cancer. It's like you're going from 5 cups to 3 cups, but I mean from 5 to 2, but I feel like that's better. But it's like you may be very emotional this month, which I'm not surprised. Water signs. All right. Kind of feeling like you're being like buried under the weight of life. Right. But it's like you're eventually, right, once you get through this period, you're gonna be able to like come up for air. But yeah, there's some things, I mean, there's some good things coming, right? But there is like a lot of lessons being learned this month that you weren't listening to. So now they're being forced on you. All right, Cancer. So that is your October 2020 general forecast, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in November.